Hey you guys, join me today in an adventure of going outside and finally addressing a tank that I've had for months that leaks, and we wanted to just put the turtles in it inside because it's kind of cold, and even though turtles can survive outside in the cold, the wife really hates the idea of them being in the cold outside in the ponds. So since we had a leaky tank that would hold half the water, we decided that we would address two things in this situation. We would take some of the too many fish out of the thing that we were going to put in the outdoor pond and put it in this big tank, which you'll see in today's video. It's a pretty good sized tank, plenty of room, and we put them in there with the turtles, the feeder fish, and stuff like that. That way we have a little more room in our tanks. We have something more to look at in the fish room. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, like, share, comment, and/or subscribe. I love you guys with every inch of my heart. Thank you so much for your love and support. Without further ado, have fun in today's video. What's up, you guys? I still don't have a mic. It hasn't came back in the mail, so hopefully y'all can hear me pretty well. But I had this video idea. This tank you see behind me right here, it's kind of dirty. It was given to me, gifted to me with a lot of things. Lights. Basically, I got on Facebook and seen a post where someone had a tank that they were giving away with all kinds of stuff. It had Placo food, the little pellets you drop down for your bottom feeder fish, 2 big bags of that. It had, let me know if you guys would like to see everything that came with it. It's all in my drawers in my fish room right here. If that's something you guys would like to see, I'll make a little short clip out of it or something, but it came with all kinds of stuff. The full lighting for the tank, the entire top to the tank and everything. One problem is it leaks. It leaks down to a certain level. Now, I've never repaired a tank before. I've never put a tank back together after taking it apart. Essentially, you just take a razor blade and you get all the silicone out of it, and then you re-silicone it. Why did I say silicone? But you re-silicone it, and that's just something that I'm not really comfortable doing at the moment. But it does hold about yay much water without leaking. And when it does leak, it's very seldom, and it's a little dribble. This room has been completely flooded already. I'm not worried about a little dribble at all. A little towel can dry it up. But my turtles really, I wanted them to be a part of the fish room, so this is where my turtles are gonna go. We're gonna run a filtration on it, everything like that. We have a huge filtration that we're using for the pond. It's kind of an overkill for a turtle, but it's gonna give it, bubbles. And the side that does leak, I'm gonna raise up just a little bit, put some rocks up there so they can kind of go in the air, if that makes sense. Go in the air. I'm gonna put rocks on the leaking side. That way the water's on the other side, and the leaking side is where they go up to bask in the light or anything like that. It should be pretty cool. We have to clean it and do all of that. It's filthy. It's been sitting outside for, I think I got this tank like 2-3 weeks ago. Come with the stand also. Y'all should have seen us trying to fit it in the car. I wish I would have been able to fit it in the car, but I didn't fit it in the car very well. It was a very tight fit actually, because we had all the kids with us too. But besides the point, let's get into it and let's get it done. Also, the little short video that I made, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that real quick. It was really messed up. It's got 20 something views. I'm real big on, like, I put the energy in to make the video. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it because what's it gonna hurt? And those fish are thriving. I've only lost 2 since I put them in there, and that was my fault because I had the temperature a little too high and kind of got too hot for them. But they're doing pretty great. I'll show you guys at some point, probably in this video. But our main focus is this tank right here. So I'm gonna pull you guys over here closer. The turtle is in there right now. I'm gonna pull you guys closer to it, and we're gonna clean it and kind of figure out what we're gonna do with it. Alright, you guys, so basically this is the setup we got. I put these logs in here, kind of wedged them where they won't float up so they can kind of climb up on.
Got this black sand laid out all the way across the bottom, and it's basically what the tank is going to be. I mean, maybe if you have some ideas or something, the water level is going to be to probably about right here, just so they can swim. I know it's a massive tank, but Then we're gonna have the little sticky plumage up here, and it's gonna sprinkle water down and all that. Pour it on the lawn.
Now, we're still filling this up almost to the spill point where it's going to start leaking, but the filter is going to be able to pick it up. We may in the future actually take this, disassemble this, and actually re-silicone everything. I'm not real sure, but I'll pick you guys back up when we're done. I told you guys I'd show you this tank. We're definitely going to bring quite a few of these feeder fish over to this tank as soon as possible, because that's what they're bred for our turtles. And just like that, you guys, we have it to its leaking point, which is fine for the turtles. We put a few feeder fish in there and some minnows. Got them out of the big tank like I promised, because it'll be a little while on the outside aquarium. And we have filtration, this big guy here. Mind the mess. So I think it looks good. I think it's set up. Both the turtles are just big chilling. Fish are swimming. We'll get it all figured out. My first mistake, you guys, I put the bio and stuff in the filter and forgot to get a baggie and put it in a baggie, so it's running through the filter into the water. Luckily it's just the turtle, so I'm not too terribly worried about it, and the little tube is catching it, so I'm really not worried about it. But eventually we're gonna have to address that when I have time and come back and fix that. I don't have time right now, we gotta go to town. But I love you guys and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, and or subscribe. Here's something to finish today's video off with. A bang. This has nothing to do with the turtles or anything. I just have a saltwater addiction now. And we went by the pet store to get crickets for the bearded dragon. And ended up getting this guy right here. A starfish. A freaking starfish, you guys. Just real quick, it is the next day. I'm fixing to get ready to edit this video. The starfish, I came in here about 3 a.m. and he was way up here climbing on the glass. I came in here this morning. I've heard they're not allowed to be upside down, but he was upside down. I thought he died, so I stuck my hand in there, flipped him back over. Look at this little guy. Flipped him back over, came back, and he was kind of on his side again. I'm not sure if I screwed up the acclimation or what I did, but he's acting kind of funny, but now he's back to normal. I'm going to show you guys real quick the tanks with the other view of the camera before I'm done. So as you can see, he's right there. And also we got 2 platies in here, because a lot of people don't know, but they can survive in salt water. And I wanted to make sure the aquarium was ready before I go buying fish. For the entire video, drop a comment saying fart waffles. If you say fart waffles, I know you watched the entire video. Love you.